Guys, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
Today we're watching Devstream 186. I got a little spoiled. I hovered the timeline and I saw something, and I'm actually so excited for this one. Jasmine, are you ready?
I am so ready. You got to count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Devstream 186.
Big pause.
186. We are live here. It's another gaming
Rebecca
day.
always looks so cute.
You guys
Got the ripped knees.
You left the
I want that outfit.
poop and you took the animals. That's
You
what,
can kind of see
Look
some
at the
hay.
I know.
companion
I'm
pillow.
I kind of had to sneeze after a little bit.
And
They literally were booked the whole day and had to go
They
up
were
to the
very
west.
popular.
We didn't get animals.
The university.
They were busy.
Who's on Pablo's fan?
we didn't get
They
animals.
whooshed them out of here.
Steve
Is
got
that
the
a
chinchilla.
K-pop fan?
It looks like a
It was the
K-pop
softest
fan.
fur. It was so cool.
Can I touch your
Yeah.
beard?
But now there's like a body pillow for Arthur instead.
We have
to
other
snuggle.
things. We don't. So a couple updates. If you're watching.
Oh my gosh, it is a-
Devstream.
It's
maybe
not
Body
a body
pillow.
pillow, guys. It's
We
a
don't know.
companion pillow.
Megan
Yeah.
would be hosting, but she's officially on space aunt duty. Her sister had twins last night at like 10 p.m.
What?
Twins, what?
Yeah,
We are
twins.
scrambling.
That's
Sharing the
crazy.
names or no?
One of the names was Orion and the other was Sirius.
Oh my.
No way. Okay, I was going to say there's no way.
We're not gonna dox the
Okay.
infants. We're not,
You're not doxing infants?
we're not
I was about to
gonna
say
dox the babies.
Chris.
Okay.
I'm sorry, do not name your kid Orion.
Yeah.
Oh my God, please.
Congratulations
Yeah, Megan can
to
share.
those people that we know
Yeah,
that had those
babies.
babies that we don't know their names.
Off to a good start, which means
Anyway,
we're a little
D family group.
B family
Yep,
group.
last
There
night.
you go.
Yay.
Yay! Megan did not have twins. Her sister did.
They were like, Megan?
And if she was gonna, she was not showing. So yeah.
Oh.
We adopted. Okay, so we're in
Okay,
scramble mode
Steve.
because I'm in the hot seat. I got notes.
We lost our host.
We lost our host.
This is old school.
You guys
Yeah.
did great because you had animals to distract.
She
It
did,
was such a good technique.
she DM'd us yesterday. She said, I'm waiting. We're waiting for the babies to come. We're in the hospital, and I won't be able to make the test. And I said, "Oh, this is very, very inconvenient for us." And she thought I was serious. She's like, "I'm crying right now."
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just dying with Pablo. Pablo's just Bing chilling with his K-pop fan.
All right. Well.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
Welcome one,
Sorry,
welcome
Megan.
all. We are going to have a normal dev stream today. We're going to talk a lot about what we released, what's coming. We're just going to really vibe it out, I think, for the most part.
That
We
K-pop
have
star wearing a
giveaways,
shirt?
We have announcements. We have
Giveaways.
news. Speaking of giveaways, can you pass me the guitar?
our souls
Oh
are
my
all
God.
touching.
This is when they're going to announce that I won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Oh my
won,
God.
right?
So last dev stream, we
I
showed you
entered
the
in to win
awesome
it.
guitar from Jake Bowen, and this time we have a guitar giveaway from Mark Holcomb. And now we
Another
talk all about
one.
working with them and how much fun
Aw.
it was and what's going on.
I didn't enter. We didn't win.
This is a Paul Reed Smith Mark Holcomb edition, special edition guitar.
I knew it was a Paul Reed
No.
Smith. This is my favorite guitar.
Stop.
So
You were
there's,
debating about.
That's a
this,
beauty.
right?
Oh yeah.
come on.
I can't even play it.
Give it
but-
to me.
Soft spot.
I'll learn.
Jeez.
For, Paul
For
Reed Smith.
real.
All right, play us a
Get it.
song, Steve.
Yeah.
Wonderwall.
Smiles from Dram. Smiles from Dram. I'm gonna do some whittly whittlies.
Oh, wait. Okay, Steve.
Oh,
Van Halen, is that you?
it's
I
him.
think I can do Thunderstruck too. Oh, there's a little.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
the tag.
Anyway.
It's the
If you
tag.
could just put that, we will be giving that away later. So
Good child of mine, I can do that too.
there's already a guitar, and now there's two guitars. It's like Lizzie. It's a two-head. Oh, I should have had both guitars. I could have been like Flair.
Anyway, that's a beautiful guitar. And what are we doing? How are we giving it away?
They're so
Later.
goofy.
In the show?
No, in the year.
Oh.
Later in the year.
We're doing a giveaway
Oh.
today, guys. We're giving away a free game, exclamation
It
Arcane
literally
Rush.
arrived this morning, and Sean was like, "Grab, there's a guitar."
Not
And
during
give
the-
it away today on stream.
I love that you asked to.
I will.
There's like
I can't
emergency.
wait.
Bring the guitar-shaped box over. And could you just? You're so specific.
Well,
We'll put it back here with our
I got a lot of stuff in
respawn
my
shrine.
office. So
Here we go. Ooh, okay.
All right. So that's one cool thing. Thank you to our friends, Jake and Mark and Elliot, of course.
Dope.
It's been great. We're going to talk about actually everyone's role in Tegra Encore later in the stream. We also just wanted to remind folks that there is if you haven't downloaded it yet, if you have a copy of Velatro, you can get the Warframe Friends of
I
War.
saw this. That's what I was going to
So
say.
don't forget
That's what got
to
spoiled for me when
use
I was
those in your
hovering
book.
it.
Amigo.
What? What? It's
Don't
Warframe
forget to
skins
play
in the
Amigos
Baltro
Digimon.
game
What's the
for your
That's
cards.
so cool.
That's so freaking sick.
We need to
What?
play that.
Yeah,
They
we do.
won like a couple awards, right? In the game on the Game Awards.
Yeah, we're doing a
that
card
is just
game
some
today, so
general
we'll hold off a
housekeeping.
little bit on
Guess the
Baltro,
Warframe
but
cards in Baltro.
I'm excited
That
for
okay?
that.
I want to play now.
Properly.
I know.
So cool.
Ico, eco.
That's
I don't know how to say
sick.
things.
Balatro. Is that Ocho Pablo over there?
This is a Chicago right here.
We'll deal with that later. All right. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. We are in our springtime era. We have some things starting in Warframe for the month of April.
The bunny
Starting
ears
next
are
week,
back.
We are bringing
Oh,
back
I
the
see.
Leap of Lotus stuffs. This is things that let you get the bunny ears and some Lepus color pickers and let's see what else. And the spring step ephemera. So that starts next
Dang, that
week.
looks
It
cool.
goes
Wait,
until
those
the
bunny
30th of
ears
April.
look
So
different
basically
from the
just
ones
month of
I
April, you can
have,
get your
though.
spring celebration.
A little
Which is quite
fluffier.
exciting.
Mine go
And then
on
from there,
top.
you
These
might
look
be
like they go
asking,
on the
why are we
side.
seeing a
Well,
wolf
it might
Saturn
attach
six?
different spots on different
Yeah,
frames.
he's looking pretty
True.
mean
Okay,
there.
yeah, you're right. You're
Eat
probably
all
right.
the animals on the Soulframe Devstream.
He's going to eat the Easter eggs.
He's gonna eat the bunnies.
Eat the bunnies.
Not Shadow.
Yep, all of them. Patches dead. All of them.
Poor Scott.
Poor Scott. Patches with his buddy.
You're gonna get eated. Okay,
gosh.
but the wolf, what we're doing for April is if you don't have the wolf sledge weapon yet, we are gonna be running a series of tactical alerts over
a
the
code
weekends
right
in
now?
April, or I should just say
Thank you,
rather,
Laffer.
in April overall. This is where you can face off against a guaranteed fight of the Wolf of Saturn 6 to get yourself the guaranteed parts for the wolf sledge. So if you don't have that weapon,
We got
you
that.
Yeah,
sort
we
of
got
put-
that.
We got that.
Put time
We have
away
an
remember
amazing
that.
April
community
to
that
farm
helped us get
these,
that.
I remember that.
parts.
That was
Yeah.
fun. That was a
Also
fun
be,
day.
That was sick.
Catalyst
When we
rewards,
farmed
Stratus
for that. That was
Emblem. This
fun.
is just an activity, and if you wear your bunny ears, it can be like wolf versus rabbit. So this will be a way for you to farm the
Wolf
wolf
versus rabbit. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it took us so long to kill him when we did
Yeah.
the like.
But we were like
Steel
brand
Path
new,
version.
These will
like
be
really
coming,
brand new to
in
Warframe.
April.
So that was
All platforms
like,
will be able to
No,
No, we weren't.
we have to have
Stuffs.
Steel Path unlocked
You
in
can do
order
it.
to do the Steel
Spring,
Path.
spring has sprung.
oh really? Why do I
Yeah.
feel like that was so long
Tech Rock
ago?
Because it
Megan
was a
knows, so
long
I'm doing
time
my best
ago.
to do it live.
We've made it Steel Path a while ago.
Techrot Encore
Dang.
official soundtrack. Reminder, there are 4 new music tracks on streaming services.
Oh?
And don't you forget it.
And don't you
Yeah,
can you
the new
believe it's a
track on streaming
Friday once
services
again?
is Rocket
Alright,
Girl
whatever.
Remix
Oh
by
my
Seth
gosh,
Reeves.
stop.
Okay,
Are you
sorry.
doing?
Do it again to see how much easier it is for you now. Honestly, that would be fun.
Right.
I think it would still take as long.
That's the song collab we did with Jake.
I don't know.
We were
So that's
wailing
coming
on
up in
him,
later days,
and he would not go
folks.
down.
We also have, if you've been playing Techrot Encore, maybe you saw Ollie's Crash Course. This is an official full-fledged minigame. If you don't know the full, Chad, do we know the full story with this?
Yes, we
know,
do.
Chad?
So
Yeah, we do.
cool.
The full Ollie's journey.
The story about how you tried to run it live on a stream? Is that,
Did it blow up?
We're going to do it today.
okay?
We're going to do it
Alright,
today,
okay.
and we're going to have a 1v1.
Right,
What?
okay, I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
Oh,
Is
I
it
didn't know about it.
multiplayer?
So we know Reb is bad at it. All right. Well, we're happy.
did somebody say that in the chat? That's so
You can
funny.
pre-order.
Dang.
So if you don't know, this is
Rude.
Ollie is a character that is James Conlon's voice acting debut, and this is an awesome character that he brought to life with help from so many folks on the team. And you can listen to his voice acting in game, and you can get a plush to support all things Ollie. And we are very excited that all of the proceeds from this are going to go to Make-A-Wish, which is how we were introduced to Ollie in the first place.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
super
Kevin
cool.
Lynn connected us with James, whose Make-A-Wish was to be a voice actor, and here we are. The Ollie has launched, and we will be donating the proceeds from this floof
Aw.
to Make-A-Wish.
That's so cool. Dude, Warframe does
And maybe later in the
so
stream we
many
can have
things
a
like this.
redemption
And
arc.
I wish
I
it
love
was that
that.
actual
Guys.
1v1.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jasmine and I can make it a 1v1.
yeah.
We'll just hit start at the same
Yeah.
time.
I'm too
Yeah.
old to play video games.
True, we could.
Try.
And also, very exciting. This is our first ever U2's collab. Hi, it's Lotus. What do we think?
Hey, it's you.
very-
It's you.
Double you.
It is. It's you.
You
Which
can-
one's the real you?
Oh, I see double.
Warframe U2's has launched or is launching. I think you could pre-order her today. I heard
heard
to
about this
self-pick
company,
up from Megan's
U2's.
office. I did that.
Are they any
We've
good?
teamed up with U2's to bring you. This is what
I don't
Megan did, to
know.
bring you the
I've heard of them
tiniest
too.
mother
I've gotten ads on
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah.
That's a good
Nice.
script.
You can pre-order it today if you do
I feel like
exclamation mark
Pops
Lotus. You can get
kinda
yourself
fumbled
a
with the
Lotus
custom
U2's.
Pops.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, they fumbled so hard.
And
Look at that.
yeah, now I kind of want to
We're almost
try
through
something like
housekeeping, I
this.
swear.
I like
silly
don't
that I
care
knocked it
about
down
pops
earlier.
anymore
No.
because of how bad the customization was.
It was so bad.
Yeah, don't smash your merch.
Better
Don't
than
do it.
Funko
also
Swap,
have-
bro,
Yeah.
for real.
Can't get
We'll have
enough
to
of
check
our
'em
questions
out.
Here, we're also doing a
That's
Reddit
cool that
AMA
Warframe
next week.
collabed
So,
with them.
Next week, April 2nd, from 2 to 4, Rue, lots of folks on the team, we're going to be answering your questions. You can get your questions in early, and we'll start answering them. So the big chunk of the Warframe
still
team will
hate
be there
Reddit.
to answer
Same.
questions.
If
Love
you're
you,
watching this and
Warframe.
you use the
Any which way.
Warframe Reddit,
Writing, sound, weapons, art.
I hope you're
really?
not one of them.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
people
Reddit's
from
just
all
so
parts of the company,
toxic.
Like
It's so
CEO
bad.
questions.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
how
one
do
thing
you
to
do
go to
this?
Reddit to get information. It's another
All
thing
right.
to like
Yeah, I
spend your
just
time
don't
there.
do it.
And it has been many
Unironically.
years since we've
Yeah.
done this.
Like, to get
but
home from
we are
work and be
doing
like,
a
I'm gonna go on the
official
Reddit
Warframe
for 3
survey.
hours.
So I think the last
Bruh.
one we did.
Dude, we got bullied
according to
so
the team, was
hard
in
on the Reddit
2022,
page.
And we're launching another one
Just from
right now,
nothing.
which
It's
is a
crazy.
chance for you to fill out a survey and just kind of give us
We said,
a,
yay, we got creator.
like a
and they said,
glance
I've never
into
heard
how
of you.
you felt about
was
Warframe,
like,
what you're
okay.
hoping for,
And then
what
they
you want us
started
to focus
doing
on, just a
threads of
way for
us,
to get some
like-
amount
They're just
of
being mean as hell.
data
It's like, bruh.
in a
not worth-
form
Yeah.
Not fun.
to
Remember, they said they don't even like the game.
Lunaro
Bro, we've been playing it for over a year. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I
I made a whole YouTube page
2.0,
dedicated to
I'm
this
not
game.
gonna
That's how much
spoil
I like
anything,
this
but
game.
We have referenced
hate Warframe.
Lunaro
Yeah, me too.
Too much.
to-
Let me just
no,
state
like,
it now for
more
all
this year
the
than
Reddit
any other
haters.
year.
Clip it
Yeah,
and send
for-
it
Oh,
everywhere.
it makes my heart all warm and confused.
Aw, that's okay.
Yep.
You can talk about it.
Okay.
Lunaro mentioned. I mean, we could do that instead of all these Crash Course, have a competition.
No.
All right, so that is, and then our last announcement for housekeeping. Maybe. PAX East. I booked your flights.
You did. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
We are
'Cause,
going.
PAX East, where is this
What?
happening?
What? Can we go here?
You're not coming.
In
It's in
Boston,
Boston.
So we will
We
be
could
there
go
with
to
the team.
this.
We are
May
doing a
10th.
Live audience Devstream. We are on the main stage.
Maybe
This
we
is
put it on
going
the
to
Super
be
Wheel?
probably
Guys,
our
that's
biggest
3 days
PAX
before my
showing
birthday.
in a long, long time.
could
It's a
drive
big-
that.
It's a big beefy stream.
Why did I agree to this then? That sounds nerve-wracking.
Because I booked your flight and I didn't
That's
buy a
scary.
refund.
That's like a month before TennoCon.
I know,
What are you
man.
doing to me?
No, shit. I don't know what to tell you.
So you're gonna what? Why is it big?
Guys.
It's a big one. It'll be fun.
Is this
We really hope
something-
you, can watch online or
Says
in person. We say that
14-hour
every year.
drive.
That's how you know we haven't been body
So?
snatched,
We've-
man.
No,
We've
I'm
driven-
saying that's
oh.
doable.
Say that.
Dude, we could probably even get a cheaper flight,
It's gonna
too.
be shit. Don't
Maybe.
come. It's the worst
see.
PAX we've ever done. You'll.
Is this something people can
We're
attend?
talking about our soul frame update.
I mean,
It's our
we would have to
biggest
get a ticket
update. And
to
it's
it,
like,
though.
Oh my god, everyone says
We have to
that.
check that first.
Mine's so
All right, we
boring.
can check it
was
after
our-
this.
I mean, but
It was
it was our
literally,
ninth,
but
so it's true.
All
So,
panel
yeah, I think
attendees
it's true.
received that
anyway,
stuff.
Continue.
Don't watch our shitty
So if we
panel.
go to the panel,
Oh.
then we would get all that.
We're gonna
That's
show you
kind of cool.
one pixel.
For soul frame, probably about 49 minutes of soul frame, and then the rest for Warframe or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
But don't miss it. And we also are having a 10 VIP the day before, which you can RSVP to for free.
Reddit is worse
later
than
next
X,
week,
and
but
that's an
the
amazing
link will
feat
go
of
up
mental
early.
illness,
and-
bruh. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I heard B as well.
What is RSVB?
Répondez si vous
Oh, okay.
bibliothèque.
Beaucoup.
Beaucoup.
Okay, all right.
Yep. All right. Laugh it up, fellas.
I tried to
Well,
be
Megan's
sarcastic on
answer.
Reddit once,
Yeah,
and
to
I think
pick
I
on
caused
someone.
somebody to have a
Why not
meltdown.
Pablo? He's been silent the whole time.
Dude, Pablo's been silent the whole time because he's just vibing.
No
He's
comment.
listening, he's got his
All right,
fan
I
and his
think I lost pieces of
companion,
housekeeping
Pillow
from
of
Megan's
Arthur.
list.
He's
I was
being
looking.
chilling.
Pablo was
I use
live
paper
on
shoes
Assassin's
and I-
Creed
Ah,
today.
yeah.
This is almost
Dude,
as bad.
I love
That's what he
watching
was
Pablo's
doing. This
stream.
whole
Spreadsheets up.
this whole thing, he's
let's
just
go.
thinking about Assassin's Creed.
3 hours ago,
That looks pretty rad.
we're going to show you it in game as well.
Okay.
So 3 hours
This
ago,
looks
we
sick.
launched the debut
Look at
of
that
the
tape.
TennoCon 2025 digital pack. So this is a digital pack that is included in the TennoCon bundle. It's live on all platforms just today, 3 hours ago. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how it works.
All
We'll
right,
talk about
I'm buying it.
Oh my
This is
God,
I'm
look at
buying
it.
it.
art
I'm
from
buying
the marketing
it.
department, and I'm going to show you exactly
That cape would go
how
so
this
hard
works.
on
the
so many
signed on it
frames. Oh
is
my
commemorating
gosh.
10 years of TennoCon. So this is just like a very,
I feel like that
very
cape would look
special
really good on
piece
Jade,
on its
to be
own.
honest.
And then for the first time ever, we've
Buy
done
the
a
TennoCon
transforming
pack,
sign
bro, I want
with
it.
an emote, the Rift Guard emote. So
It's-
what you'll
it's
see
Sam,
me do
the
is,
Fashion.
if you do the
judge.
Rift Guard emote,
Whoa, that's
sign
cool.
then actually like gets its void touch. So
Hell yeah, cool.
right.
yeah,
Wow,
so
that's
you can
awesome.
switch between modes with this emote in mission. So you can have it as your.
Why would you ever not have
Yeah.
the cool?
Yeah, for real.
I would run.
You're trying to be
I like
sneaky?
the option. I like the option.
You like the option?
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes
okay.
you want to be like, you know.
Super cool.
Yeah, so this is part of the digital pack this year. You can buy it. It went on sale today. It comes with platinum. It's not just the signed anno. There's a few other things. You can see the sigil on my front.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And this is a bit of a throwback. One of the other accessories, because it's our 10-year anniversary for TennoCon specifically, is we made the in-game bandana. Remember the ones we gave away?
My gosh.
For packs.
Oh.
Okay, well, they weren't purple, but yes.
Yeah, well, I can change that.
Yep.
I can change it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my
That's what
gosh.
they look like. So.
Oh.
So
That's pretty sick.
very
That is super
nostalgic.
sick.
If only I was 12 years younger.
Aw.
I have one in the drawer somewhere.
I think I have the last pack of them.
Really?
They're in my closet. I have a plastic sealed pack of
Whoa.
about 80 of them.
Really?
So I think from going to a
What are
convention.
you gonna do with them?
Sell them.
As you should, Rebecca. Oh my God, that's so mean. Sell them on eBay.
All right, we need to go
duh.
talk to her.
Left. They're in my closet.
Wow.
Be like, hey,
You can,
let me
I
get
guess,
one of
come back to
them.
gameplay just
So you
for-
stole them?
2 of them.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
please.
But I am allowed to.
I'd wear that on stream every day.
Yes, so that
I
is.
stole those, but I'm allowed.
So that is
Every
feeling.
headband is a
I was
Karate
also
Kid reference.
I'm allowed to.
I'm allowed to. Oh my God. All right. So that is the digital pack. It's on all platforms. Okay, I lied, Rue. You can go back to the couch. I'm so sorry. I'm a liar. All right. And last but not least for housekeeping, before we get into chitter chatter on the couch, is the Tenno concert.
Oh, this is the only sad
There's
thing
still
I'm
tickets available for
bummed to
this.
miss.
This is
See,
just the
they're
concert
so
component
Yeah, me
of
too.
TennoCon on the Friday, with entry to a watch party. So while TennoCon convention tickets are sold out, the concert we made more capacity for because we have a full arena for it. So
That's crazy.
you can come watch a full evening with Warframe music. I have the sheet music for the whole set list right here. I had to
So
use
jealous
the
of those that are
work printer.
going. So
playing
jealous.
again? Are you doing the bass again?
I am.
Nice.
Here's the sheet music for the
that's
whole
awesome.
set list. We're going to be practicing. The Warframe band will all be there. It's going to be like a real rock show.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Okay, cool.
Are you going to come on stage and sing?
No, but I'll cheer from the.
Okay, if Pablo sings, then we gotta go. I'm just
going.
kidding.
I'm driving through the
What
night.
we've learned is that the
Yeah.
only way Steve does anything is if there's pressure. So we want
is
him.
true.
We want him to do the opening song. Like the band's asking, like, is Steve
True,
gonna do the
make
opening?
him.
And he hasn't committed.
I
But
haven't committed.
but maybe you will now.
I don't know. I do look like that guy that did the Ghost of
I know,
Tsushima
yeah, if you had the
event for Sony, right?
What do we think? Do we
Yeah.
want to see Steve open the show?
Yeah, you don't want to see it.
Really?
Maybe Stairway to Heaven though, on a Paul Reed Smith.
Thumbs up with
Okay,
their
well, everyone can
whatever
bully
camera
Steve
switcher they're
on their own
using.
time.
There's
I
like a
did my best.
codec issue
Bullying.
with the video. I don't know if you guys see that,
High school all over again.
but they're like kind of
It will be
grainy.
streamed. That's
It's not
a
like
huge announcement
blurry,
for
it's
today. Thank you,
grainy.
Rue.
Yeah, I
It
don't
will
know.
be streamed.
Which
If you
isn't a
cannot make
bitrate
it to
thing,
the
that's like a
concert,
codec
fear
thing.
not.
Yeah.
The entire event will be broadcast
Okay,
live.
guys, it's gonna be
Which broadcast
broadcasted.
is coming
Thank
out
God
later
there'll be a
date.
Twitch drop. For
Fly
those that
me
are
out.
on YouTube, just to like
haven't
sad
seen the
news,
chat,
we won't be
that
attending
they
TennoCon this year. We
give
really
you a
wanted
raise
to.
so you can
The
buy
expense is way too high, so but
Because you have the rip style going on there.
I just wanted to make sure they knew. But
That's a choice.
we
you
can
made,
watch
okay?
it. We're gonna watch it on stream.
Yeah, we're gonna react to it. It'll be a good time.
I'm very excited.
Devstream,
It's a chat full of dads.
it's chat full of dads.
But yeah, if they
All
fly
right,
me
let's
out,
give
I'll
away
fix that
1,000
video
platinums
issue.
To someone with fully intact denim. Who will it be? Who will this denim purist be? A Puritan of thread. Let's see.
What are we giving away?
1,000 platinum.
Oh, they're doing the plat
All
giveaway.
right, let's roll.
Yeah, we won by the way.
go.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do introductions. And to my right is,
Pablo, design director.
and to the winning platinum prize is Gremlin Sif. You've won 1,000 platinum. Congrats, you're the first platinum
That's freaking
pretty
cool.
winner of the stream.
Pretty good name too.
Let's go,
Come on,
Gremlin.
Rebecca,
Reach
I'll
out
be
to me
running
on
the stream
Twitter. I'll
today.
buy that off
Steve,
you.
hi, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Who knows that on the end there?
I'm Jeff.
My
Did
name
you
is
guys-
Jeff.
Did your souls touch?
Our souls.
Our souls
touched.
touched, but
We are soul bound.
Oh,
it's the
soul
wrong soul
frame.
frame. It's the
Aw.
wrong soul for the frame.
That's cute. I am now first noticing the Arthur body pillow. That was given as a lovely gift by Cyan Facade.
I love
And
it.
it's got Jimbo on it. So it's like Ben's here with us right now.
This is very good.
So nice. We got two Bens, Jimbo and
That's right.
very, very
Two
nice.
incarnations.
That's
Is that a
crazy.
giveaway?
No, it
That's
was a
crazy.
gift
They just be
Oh, is
receiving
it?
stuff
It
like
was.
that. Guys, we have a P.O. box. I just want to let you know.
addressed to me.
Oh,
I
Oh my
would gladly
gosh.
take a body
Do you want
pillow.
Let's go with those.
You want to take it home?
I mean, I think it wants to go home with me.
If I could get one of Eleanor,
right.
I'm just
Why don't
kidding.
we ask the pillow and we see.
Okay, all right.
Why don't we
Listen,
ask
it's
the
fine.
pillow?
Me fine.
Pablo's hilarious.
All right. Before we go into the Tekra Encore retrospective, and I guess the 1999 at large, we did get a lot of questions, or we do actively get a lot of questions on Warframe on Android. So before I go to my screen, we are developing Warframe for the iOS platform, fixing bugs, crashes, issues, and in parallel, the team is working on getting the Android. Hello. I still need to enter my password, but this is it. This is the beta build. I'm not logged in yet, but I will be, and it's going to take a minute. So
When?
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
I am on the Wi-Fi, but it's very bad in this room.
This room is sketchy.
It's
I
a
know,
sketchy
this is a
sketch room.
We can tell.
Freak room.
Anyway, it's real.
It's real, but
It's not a fake screenshot.
no, it's downloading updates, so I just need to give it a sec. I promise.
They patched it while you were about to show it.
No. Read some chat, Pablo. What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. Not yet. I have to type my password in.
This is like our stream.
Read it.
Yep.
Of course.
It's amazing.
Going by really quick.
Everything's ready,
Someone
and then we
saying
get on
Android's
stream.
real,
Okay, we
someone
gotta
wants the
prep some
Android build,
things.
please.
Cool fan. This is a loner. It's
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, did they just say follow Gulak School on Twitch? Did they just read that?
Agreed.
Oh
What
my
else we got here
gosh.
in chat?
Freebird. They want you to play the guitar.
Freebird. Yep. Clem. A lot of Clem.
Dude, the whole entire Warframe
it's
chat's just
loading.
Clem.
This is the level of
Beta
quality we're
build.
used to.
Here we go.
Bless.
True.
Yes, I've seen this.
Yeah, my password.
Android peeps are happy. Yeah, I mean,
36 digits.
Glorp.
Y'all just being chilling like Pablo, bro.
I know Warframe's fairly popular
Digit password.
in the East,
Or is it?
and
Wow.
Android
Now
is
everyone knows they're
way
gonna try
more
36
popular over
combinations. I'm
there.
Screwed. All
than
right, you're
Apple.
logging into the beta Android
Good lord.
build
Why is it taking so long?
because I want to make it uncomfortable for
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
You definitely
Does
are. I'm just
Steve.
like,
Yeah.
the programmer in me is withering into a shriveled.
Why don't you read and
Corpse.
engage with chat, Steve?
I'm trying to scroll so fast.
Why don't you engage with chat?
This
Steven?
is you and
trying
me.
to.
Why don't you engage
All I
with
can see is
chat,
Clem,
Seth?
Clem.
Why don't you just do that
'Cause
while I
I'm
do
a
this?
programmer.
Seth?
All right, I'm ready.
All it says is Clem.
I'm ready.
Boss
Oh,
Crow
you can't see
Clem.
anything.
Something just popped up.
That's my. You can't see anything because I'm in the way. There. I don't know if you can see my banshee.
It works. It works.
What?
It's real.
That's my banshee. I'm
It's
gonna go to the
real.
arsenal. Hold on.
Oh.
So this is a functioning Android build. So if you have an Android device, I
What?
can't do this at the same time. It's very difficult.
Yep. Yep.
There's my arsenal.
Yep. Cool.
Stop!
So this is a.
What kind of phone you got?
This is the Google Pixel 9.
Google Pixel 9. Okay, cool.
Fancy.
You can enjoy playing Warframe on Android sometime this
Oh
year.
my gosh.
Good. We can clip that. Yeah, that sounds good. That was great.
I hope you enjoyed my banshee.
Okay.
All right, so that was the Android bit. This is just a piece of information for those of you that have been asking. It is in active development. There's lots to be done. We're just showing you that it does work. It does exist. There is a dev build, and more announcements will probably come.
W2K.
It's over,
Don't try to
Seth.
sign
It's
this
over
inside
for
a
me.
Faraday cage like we are.
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
The only thing is I've seen them for Apple, but do they make those
Very
attachments for
unfortunate for that,
Android on the
and there's only
phone
one
to
side
make
will
it like
show
a
it, not
controller?
for
But if you do
Absolutely. They
exploit
Where
make
did I
more
get
for
that?
Android
You
than for
can-
Apple.
Oh, I haven't
Sign up,
seen them in the
right?
store.
Register.
No, they make
And
way
opt in
more
for
for
Oh,
Android
well,
than
I
Apple
want
on
one.
those.
Information
Yeah,
page on it,
people
so
on Android
please
game way more
check it
than
out.
people with
With the
Apple.
Google
No,
phones.
I agree. It's just when we worked at Best Buy, we only had one that worked for
Is
Apple.
that right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I didn't know where to get one.
That's insane. Yeah, you were looking in the
and
wrong
They were
section.
great. They were great. Nick's
We
really
only had
excited
one.
About,
No, we had the Razer one.
about it
Did
running.
you have Wi-Fi in the meeting?
We did not, because it's a hotel at GDC, and the rule is you don't have Wi-Fi in those
An
places.
Android
All right.
controller and it broke.
All right.
Bless. I just use
1999.
And I had my.
I just
I had
Bluetooth
my
this,
iPhone
honestly.
Out.
That's what I
would
do.
Nah,
take
I'd like it
out on the
handheld on
table,
my
and
phone
they're
to
all
have
Yeah,
it
but I
like-
like to have my
oh,
phone like
this is-
suspended
I
or
stuck it
held
back in
by
my
something
pocket.
else.
Yeah, that's how you like it. I don't like it like that.
Yeah, you like
Self-conscious about
Switch
it.
style.
Or
Yeah.
subconscious, I don't know.
I'm expecting. Okay, so
Also, that was a
have
very
a
aggressive
status
way to
update for
say
anyone
that's
that
how
bought a
that's how you
digital
like
pack
it.
Email, they're working
Oh,
on
I
it.
w-
God.
Anyone that bought a Tenno
That's something
you
internally if
will
you took
get
it that way.
an
I wasn't
email
saying it
with
that
the
way.
digital
was
pack
some
free code.
aggressive
So that is one
tonnage.
thing that you need to be aware of.
Yeah, I was just saying that's how you like it. I don't like it that way.
And if you bought
That's all I
if you
said.
are a ticket holder for the event itself in person, your digital pack that we just launched today, you'll get a code in email. So don't stress. Don't buy another one. It's coming. So that's I asked Danny to text me when we had info on that.
Okay,
That's it.
that makes sense.
All right.
That seems really important. We might want to.
Yes,
Blink
Jess.
tag that in the future.
Blink tag.
Yep.
Like on the
I get that
screen.
so often, I
It's
just
like
don't
a
even correct
bad,
it.
joke from 1993. So
GeoCities.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
MySpace.
Let us now speak about Warframe 1999, Warframe Tech Encore.
Okay.
We
Okay.
gather here today
Uh-huh.
to
We're gathered here today.
I think we do need to be serious about this
Why?
because I was looking through to try and usher in this Devstream because it's kind of the last Devstream we have that's in the sphere of 1999, and I just wanted to, show the players and our.
It's a funeral for
It's a
1999. What the
funeral.
hell?
It's a
No, it's
funeral.
not.
It's a
Don't say
funeral.
that.
We gather here.
It's over. 1999 is dead. They're leaving it
Start
behind
over.
like
Start
Duviri.
over?
Yeah, start
I was
over.
saying holy matrimony, not a funeral. It's not dead. What is happening?
Look at the middle of this.
It's over.
Look, I think we have
1999.
the
We're going to the
same wedding.
Those were the
2000s.
vibes.
I don't know. You
I'm
brought
wearing
it.
white.
You
Like
brought it
Duviri,
down.
yeah.
I did not. I have a body build. This
gonna
is-
be left to
it's not
rot.
The new
Guys, I like Duviri so much,
I just wanted to
and I
talk
feel
the
like
journey.
they
Like,
should just
so,
keep expanding on that.
Warframe 1999 was first born on February 2023. This is the first record we have of Warframe 1999 in our company Slack, where, not to get emotional, but I believe Carrie and I had just gotten off a call with Minky, and we were kind of like trying to orbit like some future update ideas. And Carrie and I were reminiscing post-call about that. So Carrie, it's a crazy thing to juxtapose. Warframe is about as far away from 1999 as it gets. You get free WTF out of that. There you go. So that was our Kim system, and my Chem went up with Carrie after that one.
Nice.
So that was nice.
Yep.
And then from there, you have the 1999 today that you've seen. We really wanted to go all in on the themes and the immersion this world could give us. And it started really early on with how could we make a character in 1999 that was new and interesting. And Liger, we gave the task to Liger to say,
Whoa.
could you, bring
Whoa.
us a 90s dude on Excalibur?
Stop.
And
Number
these were some of the
2,
first sketches
Seth.
we got.
Oh my god.
You got it. Or
As the top
3.
Yes, we went with.
I
number
can't stop
9,
looking at number
which then
8.
turned into a little something like this, as Liger started
Oh my
developing the
gosh.
hairstyle, the look, the jewelry, the aesthetics further for our Arthur sketches. But it wasn't
When did the
enough.
scar get
and
added?
I don't know, Jeff, if you remember this one, but we that was some pretty sweet MS Paint. So
I like it.
That looks like me, what I do on
That
stream.
wasn't me.
That was me.
No.
Oh, that was you?
Your MS Paint
You and Jeff's are a
style.
little more.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the vision.
this was the vision.
God.
And, from there, this is what we got. Of course, a natural
Hell
progression
You like it?
from MS
So Rebecca's
Paint
the one that was
to
into the
a
straps.
full kit. and
I mean, I get
tool
it.
of,
Same.
Our first ever piece of art for the concept of 1999. This was the art we used after TennoCon 2023. And then from there, we entered a world where we had to introduce more characters. So Jeff, last year at PAX,
That's right. Yep.
This was last year, yeah.
this was last year's PAX. This was the Owie tease where the proto frames started to, make their appearances.
Owie reveal.
Were you there, chat? Were you there?
I was there,
Were you there?
physically.
I was not, but it is crazy that it's not that long ago.
It's
Like,
not.
I know,
I
man.
was just
know.
thinking that it's
That's a lot of
I
work.
think it's something that the team should be proud of, that you can take the nugget of an idea
Pack
like that
both
and
of 'em
turn it around this fast and
Yeah.
have it be that much depth and that much ambition in such a short period of time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Y'all went
Owie is
fast
just
on your
yacht.
cycles to
Yeah.
to
You
make
already
it happen.
know.
Yacht.
But
Is she your
and, like,
girlfriend
if you
yet?
keep looking at how much
I don't know. I want 2
1999
girlfriends.
started coming together. I have it sort of over a timeline just to speak to different parts of the update. Next up, we have the 2 of them together, of course. This was when we wanted to. This was a lot of like the key art look for TennoCon as well as the
I
demo.
like everything
itself,
about
'cause we
Owie
released the
except her
demo, which
bangs.
was great for the game and the community.
Yep.
And then from there, we have. Of course, the ending frame of last year's TennoCon.
Yeah,
So
love that one so much.
TennoCon 2024 came to a sharp end with Excalibur versus Arthur.
Yep.
And then we found our way to our first ever
family.
Gemini skin
The
collection.
fam.
It's just a
like,
picture of the family,
This was
guys.
released 3 months ago.
It's
so
like
it wasn't
reminiscing
actually that
this
long
whole
ago.
section. How long do they reminisce for? Making me sad. Making me feel like it's
December
over.
13th, and it's March
I
now.
know,
So 3
I
months and
know.
2 weeks ago,
Yep,
this
it's
came
excellent.
out.
It's
So
excellent.
No,
More
we're
story.
adding to the family, Seth.
Was
We're
that
adding
bad?
to the
That's saying rest in
family.
peace. And of
Yeah.
course,
This does have funeral vibes.
1999 is so ogre. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
look how
done.
happy they were.
Oh
We
man.
miss him so much.
All right.
That's what we get for
will
being
win Baby of the Year?
Warframe fans, guys. We get 1,000 games inside of our game, and whichever game we really think is our
And-
favorite, too bad.
So
It's done. No more Duviri, no more 1999.
Tell them how they die.
Screw you, Harley Jarvis. All right. And then we have a new character, a new villain, Major Nessie Rusalka. And one of the things Megan and the community team did prior to the stream was get a Discord Q&A. And one of the burning questions was about the fate and future of Nessie Rusalka. And
I think she's one of my favorite characters from that update. Her reveal is so amazing, and the motorbike and all that.
I need to turn her
Really
into
cool.
a frame.
and I think, you know,
But we're saying goodbye to 99. So she's,
Agreed.
she's dead and gone. She's dead and gone, right? That's it.
They're all now with Bezo.
it's not true. It's not true. All we have to say is we haven't forgotten about her either. So please hold her in your
All
hearts.
right, they haven't forgotten about her.
That's the
Is
only
that
place.
it?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, are you hinting at something?
I can't say anything other than that because
No, it's making me sad. It sounds like
Sounds
this.
like
Done.
1999.
Say
It's not as dead
nothing more.
as dead as we think.
Nothing more will be said.
Okay.
You can either believe she's gone or you can believe that she will come back one day.
Did we get?
She's coming back.
In a heap of trouble because
She's
she
dead.
has the e
Nah, she's coming back.
Well, technically,
internally, I think, or like
it's
kind of.
incense. It's an incense burner. It's
Don't
Effervon
say that.
incense.
Don't say that. You know we got.
It's Effervon incense.
We
wouldn't you know?
had some trouble
No, you
with
can.
that.
She never actually touches it to her
We had
lips.
a rating thing, didn't we? 'Cause
No, we had big troubles.
It's an incense
accidentally.
stick.
Yeah.
It's an Effervon. It's a legally
What is this?
distinct
What are they talking
Effervon
about? You can't have
incense.
smoking in a video game?
You're legally obligated to say that.
It is a legally.
It smells like patchouli.
It's Effervon incense.
Okay.
All right, and then we have, of course,
Stick.
Tekra Encore, which literally launched last
It's a boom
week,
boom
which
stick,
we'll talk about a
just
lot,
from the future.
on Devstream. And what else do we got?
Dang, my boom
Of
boom
course,
sticks
the cast,
downstairs.
Tekra Encore. We
Stop.
brought
yeah.
some new
Little
proto
hit.
frames out. Rest in peace, everyone. It's been nice
nice
knowing you
knowing
for
you.
I saw some love for
Must
Temple.
be listed on the
Nice.
box in some
pre-roll.
countries,
Yeah,
bruh.
Nice.
That
Temple,
why they
yeah,
took
we'll
the
talk
cigar
all
away
about
from
our
Graves.
new friends or enemies, depending on where you fall. And
And
then
I think people are unlocking now the stories,
Yes,
right? Just now, I
if
think,
you
today.
if you have played the Kim system every day since launch, you
Yep.
will be on day 8 of interactions. So
No way, is
some stories
nicotine
really take off
illegal
there,
in some places?
I
That's
saw some really good
wild.
reactions to. I always forget Nova's real name.
Kaya.
Thank you.
Kaya.
Kaya's.
Yes.
Yep.
And is that the last piece of art? Okay. So now that we've gone
Dang,
through
that looks
some
sick.
photos, I just wanted to do a shout out to the amazing cast, many of the amazing cast that are a part of this. This
Hey,
might be
thanks for
missing some
working
folks,
at-
but in any case,
At
we
DE,
had-
goodbye.
We got the chance to work with a really, really amazing
Yeah.
group of voice
Aw.
actors for this and musicians. So we'll talk about that.
This
Of
is
course, Matthew
sad.
Chalmers in the band for all the music. We had Ben, Alpha, Melissa, Amelia, Kevin, Treve for our original proto frames. Then, of course, the Drifters, you all know, Scott, Griffin, Emily, Maya. And then James Conlon with Ollie, Kevin Lim with the announcer, and then Emma Martello came back for Cephalon Sai. Our villains were played by Elsie Lovelock and Neil Newbin. And then for Tekra Encore, you may or may not know some of the voice cast. Flair is voiced by Mark Holcomb, the guitar player for Periphery, who also provided us the
Whatever. He's your friend.
yeah, that's right. Get bent, loser. And then Jake Bowen is the Screamer. So if you've liked the Scaldra Screamer,
Yep.
the new unit in the Temple Defense, that's Jake. So that's him screaming his lungs out
That's
about
awesome.
the tech rod.
Yep,
so
that's great.
Scaldra. And then for the Lizzie, so the actual guitar, it is Amanda Aiken, who you might know as a singer from.
What?
I'm not gonna. You know what? You can.
Amanda
look it up. She's
from Final
incredible.
Fantasy
Very exciting.
14,
We have
Amanda
Giselle
Aiken?
Bagabuya.
I don't know.
Yes, that's her.
Is that her?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So they are doing more of the voice cast there for Kaya and Velimir. And then for the boy band, Nick again, Peak, Chris Ward, Matthew, Alex
I am
Lee, and
Amanda
Michael
Aiken.
Scott. acting.
Michael Scott!
These are incredible voice actors. You've probably heard their work before, and we're just very grateful.
Oh,
that
different
they
Michael
joined the team.
Scott. Sad.
Crystal Mummy is Lizzie, all caps, question mark?
Yes,
question mark,
that
question
see,
mark,
Crystal
question mark,
Mommy,
question mark?
yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
What the heck?
Yep. So
That's an incredible cast. What an honor and what a gift that is for us.
it is very. We're very, very grateful.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
thank
She's
you.
working with Warframe
All
now.
right.
That's awesome.
I got some.
Not anymore.
I guess
I mean, like,
This
but
is
that's
nope. She's done. She's dead. They're burying it.
No, they're not.
They're burying 1999.
they're
They're gonna
not.
forget about it. We're gonna come back to it in 2 years. There's gonna be so many bugs.
No,
They're gonna be on their next
not.
project.
Lord himself. It's true.
No, they're
It's true.
not.
I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. Pack
No.
it, Alex Lee. Come on.
Duviri was just a
All right.
salute to the Elden Ring
You can
stuff
probably
that was
come over
going
with
on,
gameplay.
and now they're done with it.
No,
gonna
they're
talk shop.
not.
They are. They're
Talk
done
of
with
the
that.
shop.
They're done
We're
with
gonna talk shop.
1999. It's over.
I'm just gonna leave the
Go
gameplay
over.
on. I think just because it's nice to have something in the background.
Dun, dun,
I have some questions.
Dun,
I have some.
dun.
The community team has gathered some feedback about the update. Pablo, let's talk about it. Putting you on the spot.
You're on the spot, Pablo.
Yeah, so this update was a huge update. Probably, as they said earlier, one of
This
the
update
biggest
was
updates ever.
massive.
It was.
This was way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yep.
With 99?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all remember that.
Delusional.
Yeah, we were overly ambitious in this update,
Yep.
to say the least, coming out of a huge update at the end of the year and then into this one with essentially 2 months and a half with a lot of people coming back from the holidays and stuff like
Yes,
that.
yes.
We really were kind of crazy on how much we asked of the team.
Yeah.
That's on us for just being like too ambitious. So sorry for all the bugs.
Dude, the new Lich
This,
update was
definitely
big,
had
It
for
was
real.
so big,
in
and it
my
was so
opinion,
sick.
in terms of releasing like polished builds when we did our updates, and this one we definitely dropped the ball, and there were way more bugs than we would have liked. So yeah, we've been as fast as we can.
But
to
that's
try
the
and repair
thing,
them and put them
Pablo.
up, but
The fact that you
I
have
guess what
bugs
Pablo
and you
needs to do is
care
this
and you
is a
guys
funeral for
acknowledge it and
1999.
you
It's a
work
funeral
on
for
it.
bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Trying,
I'm
just
not even
trying
that
to fix the
mad.
bugs
This
is
is a funeral
way
More
better
than
than
most
most
companies
studios.
do.
Yeah.
Paul said, apologies and the fix.
I ain't
Stop
mad.
apologizing.
We did
It's
3 hot
fine.
fixes
The
this
people
week.
that are
We have
complaining
more
about
next
it don't
week,
know nothing
and
about
there's
game
a lot
development.
Of things getting fixed still.
This
So.
area is sick, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're not having bugs,
I know,
then
like,
you're
there's, like,
not
little
trying new
getting
things
fixed,
in
and then,
your
of course,
game.
the big ones like the
Period.
There's some big systemic
copy
things
and
about the
pasting
squad
old
disband
code.
leading to loss of functionality, which is disabled. There's issues with the Coda boss fight and multiplayer. Host migration is still not playing nice with a lot of components for the update. So we are aware of the issues, and the team are doing us a solid in fixing.
yeah, there were a few with pseudo exalteds. We definitely, that was a way bigger job than we expected when we started it. So we probably should have chosen like a bigger update to do that in than this 2 month and a half. But it was
Yeah, like, yeah.
we asked for too much from the team. So
Every expansion
Oh, is
comes
that
with
like
bugs.
the-
They
is
know
Ash,
that, and they
part of
always
that
work
as
so
well?
fast to
Okay,
fix
cool.
them. That's what
Just
I'm
some of the-
saying.
Yeah.
Our dev shorts, that one was
Atlas.
mentioned. But there's also a lot of love for the Exalted rework.
I feel like
as
they
well.
get the
Like,
fixes
a lot
out
of
very
because you can
quickly
see
for
what
this
the
game.
goal
And
was.
changing people's favorite frames and getting them to kind of look back on older ones. It was really good. In
yeah,
that
absolutely
regard.
worth it.
Yeah, in that regard, it's very worth it.
But we are sorry that it was
Yep.
a little rough landing when it came out.
Yeah. This apology is almost to the team as much as it is the player
Yeah.
base. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so it's like if you're watching and you're on the DE team, this is
Yep.
also heartfelt for you folks as well
Yes.
that actually have to fix everything. But ultimately, when these types of updates happen, we know what the next steps are. It's not like we're blindsided and we don't know what to do next. Like, oh shoot, okay, fix.
Gotta fix it all.
You gotta fix it all. So.
Nice.
Oh,
we will
yeah,
try,
Lost Creek, you can
and
fix those in the
speaking of
dojo
that,
now, the
there's
neon
also some feedback
signs.
requests that I wanted to talk
Hell
about.
yeah.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
One really good one is, so this update brought the Omniforma. So you take your slot, you toss in an Omniforma, now it can use anything. One popular feedback request is, can that coexist with Umbral Forma? So for instance, we know that Omniforma doesn't allow the Umbra polarity, but if you put a Umbra Forma on a slot and an Omniforma, can they coexist instead of overriding?
No.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
It doesn't make any sense at
That's the
all.
number one piece of
I
feedback.
can see Paolo's mind just like, why are you saying this?
No, it was fine to ask. It just,
Yep.
in terms of
That
like
doesn't make sense.
the expectations of the system, of I see a polarity and either match it or not match it, this is like a third state that we're kind of
Yeah.
inventing of a Schrodinger's polarity.
I expect there will be demand for this for quite some time, so we might need to.
We might have to accept the Schrodinger's.
Guys, don't fight.
No.
Yeah, don't fight. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Listen.
Oh
it's
my
never a
God! It is our stream.
conversation.
That sounds good.
And
Okay.
then some feedback back this way was the Technosite Coda fight feels better solo than as a group because there's no reward for doing it as a group, so to speak. You're just going through 4 encores, and the reward of cooperation is not enough. Helping me help you, not enough.
Yeah, I think for when you're doing the encore versions, I think it's probably better to do it with like friends and stuff
Yes.
like that. It really is not the matchmaking itself. I don't think it's necessarily the way,
Yeah.
except for obviously if you're having trouble dealing with the fight on your own, you can get some anonymous buddies to come help you out.
Yeah, some people are saying it's so fun to help others. It's boring to help others. So,
yeah.
But it's Schrodinger's.
Nah, we love helping others, especially
on the other
baby
hand,
Tennos.
There is a good point that in the sister finale, you get a corrupted holo key for helping other people. So maybe we can add something to the loot pool if there's a group of 4 or something. So that's one thing we are looking into. No promises yet.
Interesting. Yeah, I think there should be some kind of reward when you do it as a group, even if it was just like extra credits or something. It's like some kind of bonus, affinity, something.
Yeah, I only see just maybe length as something maybe to think about.
Yep.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh, I mean, just in terms of where the crowd is.
No, it works on first descendant,
Chanting
like when you do it in a group.
Our next very common feedback is the new arcanes from Temporal Archimedia are too rare, so we might need to look at drop rates.
Yeah,
You get 1 plat. Shut up,
That is
bro.
another one.
No.
And then
They are from this, like, they do have PD system.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, so we'll have to look at the math there.
I'm
I
so
think that
desperate for
people
plat.
expected,
I'll take it.
Even though we did say all along that they were from the Temporal Archimedia, some people thought that they would be from everywhere. And I think that was, because I did see some comments that were surprised that it's like, why am I not getting this? And it's like, well, this timer, we made this new game mode, we had to put some rewards in there. So.
I see. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, actually, the elemental vices people are digging those though. Those work, so that's pretty cool. Glad to see players enjoying that. People want to move the metronome on Temple.
To move.
No.
Like UI customization.
I thought you talked about that though. Am I crazy? I thought you did.
I agree, but I really disagree. The metronome needs to be where it's at.
Make it someone else's problem.
The only thing that needs to be changed about the metronome
Yeah,
is some kind of
looked on
reward
and
for
off
getting a
at,
well-timed one at
customization for that
first.
sort of thing, and it's just,
Like his
basically comes
signature
at
weapon
at some point we decided
should
to
be
make
a
the
weapon
migration
that if
to
you press and
mostly
hold the
UI to
button
C++,
at the
and,
time that it hits
the cost of
inside that
was
metronome, the
flexible.
next time the weapon fires,
That is why
the fire rate of the weapon
run
should
on
automatically line up
Android
with the
and
metronome.
Switch and
Is
stuff
what I'm
like that,
saying.
because we squeezed every ounce of efficiency we could out of
We
that.
squeeze
You're gonna have to appeal to the CEO.
Like, that would be so
to
cool.
Abolish C++ as our standard.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Let's switch to.
But I do think
The
like
CEO can send some
it's also
50-90
maybe a
to every player.
preference thing. If somebody wants it moved, I think it'd be
And
cool to be
guitars.
able to have the ability to.
Hallucinate more frames.
I
And our
wouldn't
last
want to
one,
move it
Jeff,
though,
I'm gonna throw
but
this one to you.
Oh no.
Players
I don't
are
think people should
requesting
move
a
it.
universal Gemini emote that does the transformation regardless for whatever combo you have equipped.
Oh, that's not bad.
A
I
universal
spilled
Gemini
coffee
emote
on
that
my
does the
shirt.
transformation emote for
Didn't even
whatever, so you don't have to
realize.
keep equipping, because each one is a discrete type.
Yeah.
Like, so now there's 10 emotes to add in your gear wheel, and you need to use the right one to get the right
Yeah.
transformation.
Is that really a Jeff question? Isn't that more like a Nos question?
I was gonna say,
It should
yeah,
just be
it's like
one
kinda
emote
like-
that
Jeff's
does
been
it.
too quiet.
Okay, no, sorry, Jeff, what is your solution?
Yeah, I think there should just be one emote that does
I
it.
just missed your voice, Jeff.
Well, that's fair. But I was gonna say, that makes sense. Is it also a timing issue?
Could be anything you want it to be.
Like would they want something that's quicker and more?
No, I think it's just
I want to talk
the
about this
pain
so
of having
bad,
to
but I don't want to interrupt them.
Well,
just
Basically,
pause
it
it.
should be one
Your
emote,
wheel.
and
Pause
it should
it.
just
It
be
should just
no.
be one.
It should be
And
one
also-
emote,
Why
and it
do you
should
need 10 in
be
the wheel?
You
Like-
don't need.
You don't need
on,
like,
You don't need one,
what's
but you
it
have to
called?
put it in
Yeah.
every time. So if you're there's now
Like
some-
whenever
sound
you
like a
put
Jeff
it on a different frame, whenever you're using a different frame, it just registers that that's the frame you're using and transforms them that
we
way.
get bunnies all
That's
day
so
and
easy to
got no
code.
problems.
Yep.
It's actually not a Jeff problem.
Someone suggested maybe they have their own mode in the wheel, like own tab in the wheel. That was another suggestion I saw.
Yeah, it could be that, or it
Yep,
could be
yep,
just.
Yep. They're certainly super cool, so it'd be
Yep.
nice if they were
People want to
a little bit
quickly
more-
swap. That's
yeah,
all.
a
Yeah.
little more convenient.
Okay.
Good idea. Yep.
And then just in general, there's a lot of random fixes we know are coming in a future hotfix. People were asking about Wisp's new augment range scaling. That's coming.
Ooh,
And then
range
some people are
scaling.
asking about the health.
Wisp?
Why is the Dedicant Eximus lower than the Dedicant unit? And we're working on reviewing that as well. So those are just two extremely minor, well, major to those who are interested, but those are being looked at.
The other thing I see in chat, which I see a little bit elsewhere, is we are tracking 99 shipped with a completely new lighting system.
Yes,
and so
performance.
And so there are performance questions. We're even seeing stuff where newer GPUs are running slower than older GPUs.
What the
which is
heck?
giving us a little bit
What?
of pause. And I know our performance team and the graphics team are looking at that issue as well. Obviously, it's a big visual lift to the game and how we render our stuff.
I think I did get a little
you can
lag
see, like the benefits
on
are
the,
huge, and we're not done with
Tech Rot
trying to make
boss
that run as fast as we possibly
when we
can
did
now.
it,
So that's
Jasmine.
ongoing stuff. If you
Also,
are
you had an
suffering
issue
there,
where you couldn't see the lights at
then,
all.
Yeah.
we are
Yeah, you
looking
couldn't
into
see
it.
them
On
at all.
the lasers on the ground, I
Yeah.
couldn't see them. I just had to follow
If
you
If you guys are
guys.
watching this, we
Newer
do
video
have our
is
run, and I think it's our most
a bit
recent video
slower, so we're gonna
before
check
this
that.
one, where we did
Work while I
our
was
first
moving.
ever
But
Tech Rot.
Yes, so we do actually have stuff to talk about
Boss
lighting
did the
as
big
well.
stage fight.
But
It was
I
so
do wanna
cool.
draw attention
I
to
had
But
so
we
much fun
definitely had
either
some
way,
issues.
even though it was a little
Gemini
bugged for me.
skin
But
line,
Yeah.
we are
I definitely want to
officially,
try it again.
at 10 proto frames,
so I can actually do
and
the
it's time to go
mechanics.
back to
The big
Deluxe
ones that came
skins.
from the ceiling, I could see. The ones on the ground, I couldn't.
It's not a eulogy, but
It's not usually.
But did you hear me at the start of it, Seth? I was like, dang, Seth, you must be a god. How are you dodging these? And I realized I
yeah.
couldn't see them.
Let's answer that question.
I
Like,
don't
dang,
know,
Seth, you're
but
so
I don't think
good.
We don't know.
Wait,
I
what
don't
question?
personally know, but I doubt it.
But we have to find Entradi.
Rebecca did say 99 is done.
We have to find Entradi and ask him ourselves. But one thing
God.
I've seen a lot of these days
99
is what
is
about
done.
a Citrine Deluxe? Someone just said it right there. Oh my God. Why don't we take a look at a new Deluxe skin
Oh.
for Citrine?
Yo.
This is Citrine Deluxe with the theme of faceted jewels, love.
The Jim
She gets a
Mussy gets
little
an
bit of the lover
upgrade.
frame with her story.
Back
so
access.
Citrine Deluxe is getting a beautiful, beautiful skin from our friends at
That's
Sumo. So
gorgeous.
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
not bad.
was this your first frame in the new era? No, gyro. No, this was last year. I don't even know what.
talking about?
I don't know what's going on anymore. When was Citrine's last wish? 2023 February.
If anyone's going to remember, it's
2023
it's- yeah,
February.
yeah, yeah.
2023 February.
I've done too many friends.
You just got her 2 months ago? Dude.
I know I
You
started with
need this
awesome.
then.
I
That's
think, like,
So
almost looks like it would be cinnamon flavored if you took a bite.
yes, it's basically a cinnamon heart deluxe, a very
Yum.
rose
So
and
cool.
gem themed. If you go to her. Also, this is her
Cinnamon
placeables.
flavored.
So if you play Citrine,
Gorgeous.
you'll know that she can deploy these gems that allow you to get some crazy crits and stuff. But we actually also have.
I don't think I've ever
really
played
sculpt
her.
and texture in game as well.
Might have to try
so
her.
I'm going to show you that.
Yeah.
Citrine?
Yes.
Oh.
Dreamer said she's
show
a
you that here.
farm,
So
but
just so you
worth
guys can
it.
get a
Is
look
it
at that,
like
if
a
you don't
fun
mind
type
here.
of farm or?
Can I tell you something interesting
grindy?
real quick before they get off the screen? Do you see where it's broken into thirds with
Yeah.
those white lines?
Yeah.
That's so important
hacking
for
the
game
Matrix, you guys can't see
optimization.
her.
Cannot see me hacking.
Because instead of
Yeah, come on in.
having a
Actually, that's
resource
looking
that
pretty
is a
great, all right.
full
So
resource,
she
you
is
only
here.
have
She
one
looks
third of it,
incredible.
and then you
This
just tell
is
the
with our
computer to
partners
replicate
at
it 2 more
Sumo.
times
Ah, I see.
around the
They've done
circle.
an
Yeah.
amazing job. This is
Like
coming
creating
Dang, she's
segments
so
like that
cool.
is so interesting.
She looks
that they
so
start in the
beautiful.
art, like having artists
I was going to say
that
Steve
understand
Steve
that
from-
concept
I was
and
looking
can
at my
implement
computer.
that
I saw right
concept
there.
is
That
so
looks
important
too
for game
good.
design.
Something's- There's another shoe that's going to drop for sure.
Well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
2 tiers of translucency.
Yeah. The graphics programmer.
Sweat.
He's sweating through the couch.
Yep.
But
Really cool.
Dang,
Love all
that
the
is
transparency.
sick.
Yeah,
Holy
really
crap,
beautiful.
that is
Yep.
sick.
Lots of cool faceting. Very, very, very excited for this.
The prism.
I love the
Really
base
cool, yeah.
color palette too a lot.
We're not giving you a date or update with these yet. We're gonna wait
Resource
to
that's
announce
farmable
like,
that lets
the
you
next
buy
bundle,
her,
but we're just gonna give you
but it
little
takes a
pieces so you
while.
can kind
All
of
right, I
figure out
gotta
where
get to
things
work.
go.
What do you think
Yeah,
of
for
cinnamon
real.
gum?
I hate it.
You ever
I
chew
hate
that
it.
stuff?
Big Red, get that out
I
of here.
love Big Red when I was
You
a
like
kid.
offensive flavors.
Yeah, I used to eat Big Red when I was like 7 years old, and I'd just be like,
He
had
loves
steak.
cinnamon candy.
We had
It mixed
steak.
with their soda. That's cinnamon
Remember they
soda.
made steak like last week at lunch?
Yeah.
And this dude, he got all excited because they had the wasabi, the horseradish.
yeah.
Yeah, I did that too.
No, like an ice cream scoop of horseradish.
I love horseradish.
Ew.
Your sinuses explode, and you have to like.
Nah,
handle
that
it good.
y'all.
Just reach
Nah,
around
that's
and-
wild.
Wakes you up, you know?
That's
Yeah, but
wild.
Anyway, Big Red fan. I hope someone in
What?
chat.
No,
likes it.
Steve.
Oh no, I see
I had
someone.
digestive
Brill's gum,
problems.
Someone in chat is saying, please, Colorvo skin, please.
Oh,
Oh.
Pay chatter.
Paid chatter?
Paid
Yo, what?
deluxe Kullervo coming in an unannounced future update.
Dude!
This theme comes down to he's impaled with spikes. As you know, Kullervo is a criminal.
That looks bad.
That is
Yes.
the coolest skin. Oh my
That's
gosh.
the bottom thumbnail there.
Are those little like dagger swords?
It kind of reminds me of Typhlosion
What did we do?
Oh
Am I
my
crazy?
God. We're just the
or
bottom left.
Typhlosion
Oh.
The bottom
from
left
Pokemon.
thumbnail.
Oh yeah, of course.
That is so sick
Thank
looking.
you, Liger, in all caps.
Of course.
Every day.
I would subscribe to this magazine. Like it
They
looks like a
are?
cool-
Yeah, I was gonna say those are like little sword daggers. And
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
Kullervo is getting a deluxe that's very much like impaler, prisoner themed, and it has like a really cool twist on
like a
Morgan
mob
style hair,
boss.
just given the
I'm very excited for the skin.
Yakuza.
I'll use him more,
So
bro.
we're
I'm the
very
same
excited.
way.
Looks like
Give
a
me a good
Yakuza
skin,
mob
and
boss.
I'll
Just
play
to
that
give
character
everyone
more.
in chat a look at some return to form for deluxe skins.
That is a poster. Like that is
right?
that is-
Dude, I'd put that on my wall for
Great
sure.
I would have that on my wall. Yeah, if they're willing to
Rebecca
sell that.
Mood.
Just,
She's like, I need that fan after that.
Do the-
My
Yeah.
gosh.
Can I see this? I want to. I want to show.
She wants to show off.
I want to show
Dude,
chat.
Pablo just started
Show
a
chat the
trend.
lenticular.
Flip it, flip
Turn it the
it.
other way. Turn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Show the lenticular.
Oh,
Oh.
I knew he was shirtless.
I need
was
that.
like, what? Sometimes he's shirtless, sometimes he has a tie.
Dude, next time Pablo goes live, I'm going on a stream asking where he got the fan. Pablo asking for a friend.
I'm a big fan of
Moving
that.
on. Moving on.
All right.
I was
all
so
right.
confused. I was like, is he
Alright, so-
shirtless?
All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so
cool.
funny.
So that is coming in future updates.
Wonderful. What do you call it?
Future updates.
Future unannounced update.
Yeah, legally distinct non-1999 updates. Non-copyright infringing.
Okay.
But that's not all, folks.
Okay.
Oh, more?
Since the dawn of time.
Bro, how do
man
they
has
come out with
yearned
all
to
this every
destroy
month?
The sun. Let us
Dude,
begin.
they
pursuing
don't have
something-
time off.
What?
There's no way.
How are they working this hard?
Bro,
What is that?
they're
What is that?
24/7.
Did you make that up? I've never heard that in my life.
That was to harness the sun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Why would you just
They were harnessing now.
Oh, not
Love
just
and Deep
No,
Space
no,
merch?
no, this is about Mercury, because Mercury's close
Check
to
it
the
out.
sun. So, bosses.
Bosses.
Bosses. And
Boss.
not the stinky CEO.
Yeah, not
kind of,
Steve.
This is the RSVB.
RSVB.
All right.
RSVB to go to Mercury.
Let's talk bosses, Pablo.
Yeah, we have so obviously we've been doing a
Pablo,
lot
isn't
of.
it true that you've always wanted to rework bosses?
The streets are saying that.
Since the dawn of time.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work to try and improve like all the early game in the game. And
The
one
early
of
game needs some
rougher
work for
parts of
sure.
that is the bosses.
Some of that was
Bosses
rough. I
are
don't think we
kinda-
would have gotten through it without
Yeah,
chat just
not in
telling
great
us there
shape,
was a
especially
light
for
at the
those
end of the
first
They
tunnel.
did
times,
change some things.
The
which
game
is
got
good.
so much better once we got out of
feedback we
just
get
like
is that,
unlocking the
that
star chart
first
just for the sake of
boss
unlocking
fight
it.
you get with Boris kind of nothing. Just,
Yeah.
He just kind of dies.
Yep.
So we're basically going back and poking at them, starting with Boar, and then
I
we'll
wonder
see
how
where,
far
where
ahead
we
they
go
are
from
compared
there.
to releases. It
And
seems
what
like
you're
they're
going to
always
see today
one
is
step
not
ahead.
the boss
That's it.
itself rework. It's going to show you this is a very much how the sausage is made. Do not expect, this is what we would look at in a dev review meeting. This is not like a marketing material.
So
We're
this
just gonna
seems
show
like
you
it's like
the
2 steps
ambition
ahead.
for it with the work in progress.
Yeah, you're gonna see gray boxes. You're gonna see temp effects. You're gonna see animations that we stole from other things. So this is not at all representative of the final product. But the main idea is to make the boss fight just more interesting, more fun. Also, you know, with the benefit of hindsight, we can now also plan for it to be a little more interesting for Steel Path.
They should have had
You
an
know, so it's
intern
not
off
like,
camera get
you
300
only do
meters
it
ahead.
once and then you have no reason to come back. So we have some thoughts about you know, certain loot that we're gonna put there so that you have a reason to go back and maybe, you know, maybe
Whoa.
give it the hard treatment if you spoiler know what I mean. So yeah, that's essentially the idea. Now, this whole
Casual
part that we're showing you right now has
800,000
nothing
crit
to do with
Yeah.
anything that I'm saying.
On a
Yeah, I was
level
gonna
8
say.
creature.
Just sort of waiting to get there.
Chill.
Well, I was going to use
Eh,
the motorcycle,
you
but I
know.
realized I
Should
forgot
be
to equip
completely
it.
obliterated.
This is my bad.
You were insisting on doing this
is-
run.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
This is how you know. Okay.
So Yeah, so this is where the tile starts. This is like a brand new tile for the boss fight.
Welcome in, Daddy.
Yeah,
Thanks for the follow-up.
The
just a
cape
first
going
bypass, but
transparent
no
during
lighting or
certain
anything.
animations that while the
good
cape is
old
like
board
on your
appears,
screen
and
is
yeah.
so
Yeah.
interesting.
Like
They do a really good
arena.
job with that kind
You
of
can see
thing.
some new
Yeah.
abilities.
Like
They're
look how
not in
big the
order
cape
that they
is. You
should
know
be,
it's
but, you
covering
know,
the screen, but it's not like
you can get
obstructing the view that
vibes of-
much.
No, yeah.
This is on normal, so it's 15, level 15. So there's no shot here kills her, but yeah, you can see.
Oh
Throws,
no, will she
grenades,
do
he does a
it?
beam that is aiming pretty badly right now.
Yeah. Work in progress. Work in progress.
Yeah.
Those anim janks.
Actually, he was having better.
Yeah, they implemented
Okay,
that when they
phase-
added the
Oh,
angel
yeah, we
wings.
changed the animation,
Oh.
we
Phase
I
two.
actually have some animation play basts to show as well.
Okay,
okay,
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, teleport, all the effects we're gonna retouch.
Nice.
There's quite a bit.
This is
quite a
cool.
bit going on. In fact,
I
he's
li-
gonna
I
die right
really
now.
like the
He shouldn't die,
grenades.
because there's a new stage after this.
Yes,
so.
which is what
Okay,
the
phase
real
3.
thing I'm excited to show is the new stage. So
Yeah,
here we go.
so he died there, he shouldn't have, but then you go to this, which is stage 2, which is like a transition to the next arena where you fight him. But then
Oh,
you
that's
have
kinda
to
cool.
dodge the electricity.
Yay, mini
Some,
game.
Beyond Good and Evil vibes right now. Love
So
it.
you gotta
That's
do
perfect.
a little dodging of that, and then
Parkour.
You know, so that's the normal. version, so it's pretty easy,
I'm
but
glad
then,
that they add stuff like this
still,
though.
Yeah.
they'll
It's so
become
nice because
Parkour.
the
faster
bullet
and
jumping can kind of
faster
get
and
like you can get
stronger,
mindless
so
the more you
yeah,
do it. You kind
Yeah.
of zone
Not to get
out. I
electrocuted.
like that they
Remember,
add
this
this
is the first
stuff.
boss in the game now.
It's
for
like, oh,
players,
shoot,
so
I got
this happens,
focus.
So
I
this
got
is, the rework
play.
is to really show that
Dang.
first.
Becca's putting in that work.
So here you get
Yeah.
like a preview of the next arena.
Whoa, that's cool. I'm a
Where
big
you
fan of
fight
that, of
basically
giving
the
the player
last,
like a
the
second
last
to like
stage of the
see
fight.
what's coming.
Which is
So that they're kinda
essentially
get
he
excited
gets
for
a
it, you
couple
know?
new powers, and you know, so the platforms can move up and down.
Jeez.
You get some enemies and some turrets and stuff. So
Becca, you don't have to do
yeah,
them
we're
like
making
that.
it
They got families.
Significantly more.
So that would be the
More
second
elaborate and-
stage, but the
and
boss
hopefully
didn't
interesting,
spawn
and
because
hopefully,
it
players
died
will
and it
have
wasn't
more
supposed
fun
to
with
die.
that than
Yeah.
She critted
right
it
now,
too
which,
hard.
yeah,
I know.
generally we get the feedback that he just kind of disappears.
So what that means to say, in short, is focusing on the focusing on that early first boss and giving it a facelift, redoing the level, redoing mechanics, so that that first impression is just a little stronger for people.
Did you have a little cheat sheet there? What was that?
Yeah,
or
I think-
the original. And we
I think
actually
this
are
is really
reading as well
important.
the
I do
VTR,
feel like the
textual.
early bosses that we
Yeah,
fought,
so, like, a
besides
lot of
maybe
it's
the
gonna be
jackal,
textured.
were way
I have a soft
too
spot for
easy.
Vor still.
Like we kind of just rolled them, and it was
Rebecca's
like,
gonna write a
oh,
whole
and
new
then we just kept
monologue.
playing.
It's true.
You know. So I think this is a really, really good change that they're
Yeah, I
making.
agree.
Yeah.
Call back in there.
Yeah, I know
okay.
she was their hotkey.
We'll be doing more Vor VO.
So that entire run at the beginning, where
I
we're
always
just waiting,
forget about
that's
it,
gonna
to
be
be
an entire
honest.
monologue all the way.
I don't.
We gotta recruit more new players, and that's what I'm saying. I think they're definitely making some right changes, but I think one of the biggest ones is just like tutorials on new systems. There's so many things in this
Taking a
game.
look at
Yeah.
the actual boss
In-game
fight.
tutorials.
We're
I
also,
think I would go far too.
so that is a
for new players.
ambiguous. Yet to be
Yeah,
announced
I
release date
agree because
also.
we
We're
kind of
still
have a
packaging
different
together
experience as
things
new
for
players because we stream it
proper
and we have
announcements
Yeah.
for everyone,
help.
But as you know, with Devstream,
I feel like going into it without that, it'd be kind of
In
rough.
addition to the Vor
Like now
rework,
that
we
we're
also
caught up
have
and we can watch these and we kind of get an idea of what's
Yeah.
coming, we know
lighting
what's coming.
rework.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's not so
I can't-
difficult
we
to pick
want,
up. But if
Cave 2?
even if
Cave
we were a
2.
Yeah, that's
long-time
Cave 2.
player and
Yeah.
if we didn't watch
Sandbox
these,
though?
it would be too hard.
Yep.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Be a big frustration point.
And we'll do prizes, and then actually we're probably going to end the stream soon because it's already 3 o'clock. How did we kill an hour?
Prizes and in the stream. Let me see.
So this is, if you
Lighting
come on
updates,
over,
Q&A.
This is part
Okay.
of the relight as well. So we're giving it a more intense atmosphere in the
I
early.
haven't seen
That's
this
cool.
yet.
Yeah, so there's a few tiles. This is work in progress. There's
Some
a couple I want to
volumetric
show,
fog. Look at it.
For vibes, just
Or
to
just
give you that
fog
more,
in
like,
general, I
grim,
guess.
bleak, early Grenier impression for some of the tiles.
You know, Reb, that was good for you to run through the original.
I was just
set,
going to
too.
say, you
Yeah,
primed
that was
us
good.
with that.
That was
Very
good.
smart. Yeah. And you
What
know
a
what this
pro.
reminds me of is there was a
Reminds
there
me
was
of
a phase
Batman.
very early on in the game where we did a bunch of relights on this set, and players were like, "You killed the mood." You guys remember that? That old stuff.
Yes,
It's like it
and
used to have,
that's-
it used to have that kind of gritty Strogg vibe, and we killed it. And this looks like it's bringing it back.
This
Yeah,
is awesome.
we have and there's another tile I'm going.
You guys
to
play
find. It's gonna be
Batman
in
on console
Sandbox,
way back
but
in the
it's
day?
It's in Grenier. I think
Yep.
it might be
Like in the
Derek.
2000s,
Yep.
early
Can't see from here,
2000s.
though, but can you look for
My
Derek
brothers had a
Sandbox?
Batman
Should be
game.
the
I don't know
second
which one. But it was
they
on
had,
like
they had
PlayStation,
lighting
I
like
think.
that, where it's
Yeah,
just
one
like kind of foggy. You
Is
can't
that
really
Derek
see too far
Patterson?
ahead,
Yeah.
which was good because you're
This
kind of
actually
be
reminds
like
me of
trying to
the
be
original trailer, but like
secretive,
real.
kind of
Yeah.
hide.
Totally. Yeah, it was dark and gritty, and it wasn't like the bounce rate was under
All right,
control.
we're good, Rue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is, and I'll show you I'll compare this to the old one. So this is a
No,
relight.
I remember the old one. This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
Dang.
different.
This is new.
Very different vibes.
Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah, so the team are really, again, we don't have a release date.
I
for
didn't
this,
know
we're just
lighting
showing
was
you
that
what,
important, but
what
this
type
is
of
a
things
really good show of
we're
how
cooking
important
behind the
lighting
scenes
is.
to make that early impression. And you can see the lava soon, which is,
And I don't even think it's the
which is-
lighting
Always have
that's
some lava,
making
yeah.
it.
you gotta have lava.
Every
Making the
video game level
difference.
needs lava.
Yeah, so if
It's
you know
like
what
the
the
fog
old levels look
giving
like,
limited
you kinda get a sense.
visibility.
We really want to bring that mood, like that grit back, that nice
I guess that's a part of lighting
bounce light.
category in a video
Yep.
game.
Way more cool.
Yep,
Love it.
yep.
Yep.
So this is
Amazing.
I feel like the word
to be
lighting in video
confirmed
gaming
release
needs to be
date, but this is
atmosphere.
some stuff happening
I think
to
that's
go
a
back to
more
old content.
accurate
Whether it's Captain Vor himself as the boss fight, the
word
levels
for
themselves
that
with
part of the
lighting,
game.
lighting tech applied to
Light-
them.
yeah,
There's
lighting
a
and
lot
lighting
of
and
shadows.
shadows. I think
to
atmosphere is better.
kind of brush
Because
up.
like that just
So
kind
this
of
this is just part of that.
incorporates
No
more
lava,
stuff.
No strategy. True.
Weather, all
Okay,
that.
you guys can do a plat prize and answer chat.
Plat
while I
prize.
Check how much
Plat
money you
prize.
have to do. Is that it for assets, Rue? Oh, right. Oh, right. We'll do an animation blast before we go.
Oh.
Animation.
Blast
blast.
them up.
Yeah, what do we got?
All right. First, we'll do a plat prize, and then we'll do an animation blast. Everyone will have a good time.
What's an animation blast?
And the winner is.
Who is it going to be?
Just pick
Steve,
one,
can you grow
Pablo.
Super Saiyan 3 and grow hair?
I wish.
Oh.
I wish.
Dinosaur Warframe question mark?
Tapion nut. Tapion nut.
Tapion.
know what we need to do?
Message us with
When
your
we react to dev
game,
streams,
and we'll hook you up
we
after
should
the
do.
show.
We'll be
So,
like plat prize, and then we'll do ours.
All right. This is some of the new animations coming for Captain Vor.
Yes, let's
Whoa.
go.
Nice.
Imagine winner's
power
goal
of
at
key.
school one day, Sam. One
Oh, I
day.
see. Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
And next up, we
Soon.
got Amir Dash. This was my favorite file name.
I was going to say, this isn't boring anymore, is it?
Amir's running. This is just showing you
370
me.
frames
go
per
into
second.
All the
This
updates.
is me
My
when
But there's-
Seth's like, "Do you want to get
animation in
sushi?"
The entire $19.99 update is coming
Jasmine,
up
you have
next.
to understand, they're watching that in
Lollipop.
370
Yeah,
frames
that's
per
crazy.
second, but they're
We said
streaming
we
in
wanted to
60
change
frames per
credits to
second.
cash heaps, so we had to
Like, we'll
animate a
never
pile of
see
money,
that.
Yep.
Which
They're like, "Whoa!" And we're
Yeah, they're like,
"Huh?"
whoa, and we're like,
Okay. Okay.
what's wrong with it?
What?
And then here we have some of the animation work for the Lich Technics like Coda
Ooh.
finishers.
Yep.
And then, of course, the motorcycle. The turns that we added in so that we could get really fast pivots,
yeah, those were
both
pretty
left and
sick.
right side.
I love the turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that is. Megan had more questions from Discord, so we'll do some of those, and then more prizes, and then, yeah, I think we need to
They're
see
wrapping
what
it
chat's
up.
thinking. What's chat feeling? People want to know if we'll ever bring Omnia Fishers to 1999.
We should probably. Something.
There you go. Could you show us the next heirloom skin design? Why don't you watch our PAX stream?
No. Oh, PAX
Kinda
stream.
May
Whoa,
10th.
leaks.
May
Yeah,
10th
wow.
at 3 p.m. Eastern
Leaks.
time.
Another heirloom already?
What happened to the third orb bite in the Orb Valis?
Did you send that question?
I
did
have to say something. I think
We've tried to put it on the
League of
schedule
Legends
every
fell
year.
for this trap, and I hope they don't.
It's an
Yeah.
League of Legends fell for a trap of
Yeah,
ultimate
basically,
skins.
the real answer is like we just have too many
and
things
they
we
just
want to
kept
do
releasing
Yeah.
ultimate
to find a
skins,
place
and
to
it felt
put that
like
in.
each one was a little more
That's
rushed,
essentially it.
You
and
know,
then cost a little more money.
There was work on
Just
it,
because
right?
of inflation
I
over
saw
time.
I want to talk about
So it's one of those
it.
things where I hope they don't come out with
I
heirloom
know.
skins
really
too
show the
quickly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, stop it.
It's like really cool
Okay, next
animation.
step, next step.
Okay, we'll get to it.
No, this is bad. This is not what we want to do.
One day.
No.
I know these are chat questions though, and we have to be honest.
Heirloom
do
announced
you
May
ever
10th. I saw the
consider-
date. I'm like, that's 3 days before my birthday.
Okay,
I'm
May
it's birthday
10th.
present.
Maybe I don't have any opposition to it other than they're not used maybe enough for people to be into them. But definitely something to consider.
Someone was asking about what we are reworking for systems in the future, and right now, bosses is or
I
Captain.
can do a little tease of another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Junctions. We're gonna rework junctions.
oh,
cool.
Junctions
Again,
is a
in the
good one to
spirit of,
rework too.
Early
Yeah.
game, obviously, the last update we reworked a lot of the node structures of those early
I
regions.
forgot Junctions
And now,
are so
you know,
like
to help you, you know, it's what
plain. I
helps
forgot they were
guide
even a
players
thing until
along
we had to go
this is
back
what
and
you
do
gotta
one
and stuff. It's,
during Steel
junctions.
Path.
Yeah.
That's great.
Like
And
I
think
just
that,
forgot junctions
before
were a
we
thing
do more
because they're
prizes,
just kind of
which
like
I guess we can roll one now.
doesn't
I
even
think
feel
we'll
like a
just kind of
challenge.
There's
really.
sometimes I forget
Wind
about
down
like we were
thoughts
just
and
talking about the
words, 'cause-
hotkeys of the.
Oh, does
like the
everyone share a
little-
memory of 99?
I think
Megan did. What are those called? Where you have
I
to
think the
hit space
general
on the
important thing
unlock
Oh, yeah,
the-
yeah,
that's tuned
I
into
forgot,
this
like-
Devstream to
Decipher
know
I
trick,
is
seriously
just a
forgot
skip.
about
We
those.
are
Yeah.
working on
Never use
a
them.
whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff
we
that
need to
we
use
are not
those
ready
more.
to talk about right this second, which is kind of why
Girl,
this
y'all
feels like
are
a little bit
always
of like
working
a-
on stuff.
there's
We
no
love y'all.
blockbusters in this stream.
But we also play with viewers all the
Drake
time, so
won
they just do it for
True,
us.
yeah.
Congrats. But we
Let you
just
guys
released
unlock it.
Tekrot Encore 8 days ago.
Yeah.
We need to fix all
If it's a
of that,
birthday
and we know
present,
that,
which
and we're
frame would
working
it
on
be? I
We
really
have a
hope
lot
Wisp
that we
or
wanna
Ember,
do
but
and
it,
talk
it
about
definitely
in a
won't
more,
be.
like hype way.
Ember already got
We
one.
also-
Maybe Wisp.
We're kind of
It
hitting
seems
that
like
point
they're
of the year,
closing
though,
out.
where stuff starts to ramp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I guess-
the start of the year was pretty rampy.
Yeah, it's true. I know.
Yeah.
They're kind of doing their end of stream thing,
Yeah,
Jasmine. I'm
we
gonna
New
pause
stuff.
here.
Good
Yeah.
announcements to
Yeah.
come. Like we're kind of.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just talking
sure.
about things to come and stuff like that, but not like actually talking about it.
That's fine.
Guys, thank you so much for watching on
Thank
YouTube.
you guys.
We're super excited for these changes that are coming. I know that the boss change is going to hit really well with new players. I hope we can go back somehow and play those. Maybe if we do the Steel Path version,
Yeah, probably.
then it will still feel as cool and new to us as players that have been playing the game for a bit
Yeah.
longer. But yeah, I'm excited for that.
Thank you guys. Jeez, sorry.
Good tittles.
Sorry,
Thank you for
bro.
the
We're in a
333
YouTube
biddies.
video. Why do you have to scare us on stream?
we're
They
gonna end
can't
it there.
even hear
Jasmine,
it.
anything else you want to say to the people on YouTube?
Thank you guys so much. And yeah, join us on stream. We're probably live right now.
Come check us out on Twitch. Bye.
Bye, guys.